Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel and back to yet another video. This is a fun one. We're talking outerwear for fall winter, affordable outerwear at that, but also I wanted to dive into how my brain tinkers, essentially how I come up with outfits and how I would style these particular outerwear pieces. A lot of these pieces are from Urban Revival. You know how I feel about them. They have such great quality, unique but basic everyday wearable pieces, and that's really what I need in my wardrobe right now because the statement game is on lock. Now, the first piece that I'm starting off with is labeled as a jacket but worn as a dress on the website, and I want to wear it as a dress. I think that this is a phenomenal piece. It is this denim. It almost looks like corduroy, and it has like that sheen to it, that beautiful movement. It is cinched at the waist. I am wearing a size large. It does have pockets on it, and the buttons are like bolts, and they're brushed silver with a little bit of black to give it that extra edginess that I like, and it just buttons right down. You know, the quality of this is amazing. I only want to size up because I knew that I wanted to wear it as a dress and I was concerned about the hip to butt ratio, but can wear it as a shirt as well. We love the versatility. Now, I'm thinking that because this is already a moment and it has that sheen and that shift, I'm gonna go monochromatic but focus on adding more textures. So I want to do this brown suede faux leather fold over clutch. It's from Modelux. Thinking these knee-high brown boots because they're comfortable. For the sunnies, I also want to do a warmer brown option. Brown sunglasses are really tricky for me. I don't know why, but this is really cute. I just feel like you can fully see the eyes. Looking back at the outerwear pieces from Urban Revival, I just noticed this one. Honestly, just got it in the mail and I was like, what would this look like layered on top of this? Like, if you're gonna do it, let's just do it. So I'm gonna try this on with and without the jacket to see what it looks like. This jacket is a medium. It does cinch at the waist, which is why I'm thinking that it's going to eat down. It has zipper pockets on the side. It has these flap faux pockets at the top, and it's a faux leather brown jacket. Let's just see. I'm gonna pull the sleeves out. I do enjoy this. Oh, it's kind of cute though. She's a vibe. This is a vibe. Now, this next piece is brown. There's a lot of brown just because brown is one of the trendiest colors for this season, but also because I love brown as a neutral in general because it is like my skin, richer, lush. I do not own like a brown faux suede jacket, and I love the bomber style jackets, but I'm also a huge fan of texture in general. You know how I feel about it. So got this brown suede jacket, and you can see I already had it in my mind to somewhat style it with this Urban Revival skirt, which I think that I am going to do. But look at the texture on this thing. I mean, come on now. It gives you that vintage vibe. It has pockets in the front. Zipper. I did get this in a size large. It does fit a little oversized. The inside is plaid. It has this button that goes across, and then you have like this panel on the back. It also has a nice weight. So I'm thinking I'm gonna style it with this skirt. I want to play with the plaid a little bit more. And if you haven't seen this skirt, it is very similar to the Y Project skirt. Super similar. I did get this in a size large as well, but I should have gotten it in a medium because it does fit really large around the waist, but I'm gonna get that taken in, so no worries. And I am thinking this plaid top to give a contrast on this plaid, but it has the blues for the denim. It also has like that warm cream. I want to go in with probably more of a neutral sunny, and I'm thinking these Desi ones because they almost look like skin. So I've decided Desi sunglasses, yes. These boots, which I dread putting on because of this lace up situation, because the lace is all the way up the back of the leg, but I know when I wear these, it's always a moment. Luckily, they do have a zipper. These are some Schutz boots. Girl, we need to wear these. And then to contrast with the texture of the suede, I want to do a brown leather. So I think that this whole look with the sunglasses will give you like that retro. On the top, my brain is going like retro, oversized vibe, but then the bottom will give you like a little sex, not too much, with the split in the skirt. Sure, this is gonna eat. And this is what I do. I build outfits in my brain, and then when I try them on, because I have pieces that I truly love and adore and that fit well in general, it just works. It always works. The jacket is not even on yet, but I did want to quickly show you what this shirt looks like. It is from Urban Revival, and this is how it comes. So it's literally cropped in the front. It buttons. I think that it will also look really cute like off the shoulders. And then the back of it is long. I'm holding the waist of this skirt because if I let it go, listen, 10s across the board. I love this look so much, but it's getting warm because these jackets actually work. So let's move on to the next pieces. Next up, we'll do something a little bit lighter and kind of break up the brown, even though I still think that I'm gonna style this with brown. This is an oversized trench coat. It's like a midi length, and I had it in my mind, you can wear this as a dress. You can also wear this as a top, and you can wear it as an outerwear piece because of the structure. Sleeves are really large and bellowed out. It has the cutest cuff, big collars, buttons. It also buttons in the inside so it will stay closed. You have that opening trench panel, and then it ties. But you also have these little ties that you could use. I just prefer these larger ones in the back so I could do a cute little bow and it could sit up on the bum. So I'm thinking about first styling this with some camo pants. I just know that's gonna eat. I also have a camo skirt that I wore it with already that I will put in a cutaway just so that you can see, but I'm thinking camo pants. Should I do a bodysuit or like oversized shirt? Tinkering. Let me get the pants first. I know I definitely want to do oversized sunnies. I want to keep it really big on the top. I'm definitely going to do my brown bag. I'm thinking the suede one. Keeping on these same brown boots. These are the pants. I got these out of the men's department to kind of be like something similar to my Attico pants, but not as punchy, with this as a top. And I do still want to get fall winter, but the weather does not get fall winter, so I think I'm just gonna wear this as a top with no shirt underneath it and go really fun on the shades and wear these. These are also from Matte Shade. I went with my gut instinct, and this is yet again another moment. I did tie this trench coat 2 different ways because I feel like you can do so much with it, and I am going to stick to wearing it as a top. It works. If I wanted to layer this just for security reasons or in case I might want to take it off, I would just put on like a fitted white tank top underneath to still give like this a moment, something that you can't really see to make it super casual, and then just drape it. You can also scrunch the sleeves on this thing, move the bow however you want to move it. I almost made it to where it was like this corseted belt situation. Now for the next jacket, we're gonna go back in with some more brown. This is probably one of my favorite jackets. I am gonna do the black and the fur, so don't worry about that. It is similar to the first jacket that I showed you, but not really. So this one actually has a true peplum that you can't adjust. It's just sewn like that, and it is stretchy, and it has these large oversized cargo pockets, which are chef's kiss. Same cuffs as this jacket. I love the cuffs on this, but you can zip this up, and then it has this collar moment. It's the details for me. And look at the back. These are really special because I feel like midi jackets are making their way back, and I did not own hardly any midi jackets, and these can be worn as dresses as well. So I'm gonna style this jacket Urban Revival again with these green jorts, and I have a brown Urban Revival shirt, these brown boots to really meet at the knee, so I'll be fully covered again, very comfortable. This shirt, my god, today, asymmetrical. And Urban Revivo decided to put wiring right here, so you can manipulate this however you want. And you're gonna see, because I'm gonna create this little keyhole moment. It's a true button here, but then it's like snaps where the wiring is, and another true button. And then the same wiring is in the cuffs. If you wanted to undo the cuffs, you could literally manipulate them to do whatever you want them to do. They could swirl, whatever. Like, I personally just love the attention to detailing. This does cinch in, so it has darts sewn in it. Just top quality. So this, I think we're gonna go fun on the bag. Probably back to these. Keep it kind of neutral. Let's see. For the detailing in this shirt, it is sickening. I love this. I feel like it's such a unique staple. And because it's just a brown top, you could go wild with this. Moving on to the next outerwear piece. This one is black. She's black. And it's a faux leather piece, oversized pockets. Kind of a similar situation as like a bomber jacket. It is very similar to this jacket, but black and faux leather. It has like this brushing on it that gives it almost a pewter tone. Paneling right here in the front. I did get this in a size large as well. And then I have it on the hanger with these Urban Revivo jeans because I was like, this goes really well together. These are the jeans. I got these in a 29. They do have some stretch to them, but I love like this distressing style. This possibly this black top, leather on leather, black shoes, another Urban Revivo find. I really needed like some plain black boots, so I picked these up. I've worn these, okay? I will pop in another picture of when I recently wore them, but they zip up on the side and then they strap up, and this is a nasty, mean pointed toe, just like the girls like it. But these are fairly comfortable, and I appreciate this strapping over the other ones because if you have wider feet and you're in a pointed toe boot, you can really kind of release the pressure with this strapping. For the bag, to soften it up a bit, a lot of you guys asked me for a Chanel 25 inspired bag. Here you go. I've already shared it on Instagram, but this is your Chanel 25. She is such a good bag, and I'm currently using this bag. All of my goods are in here. I couldn't get enough of this bag. People keep stopping me and asking me about this bag. This is a bag. I'm thinking these kind of black. I mean, not kind of black. Black and edgy. Yes. With the little gold detailing on the side. I think that that would be really cute. That's gonna be the look. Although this is a moment, it's just slightly too typical for my blood. I need more. I'm thinking about putting it on with this black Urban Revivo dress. It's sheer and it has panels cut out around the waist, shoulder pads in it. It's probably a midi length dress, but on me it's going to be full length. I'm gonna stick with the same shoes, but just switch it up. I need to lighten it up. And I also think that I want to go in with some sunnies where you can see my eyes. It's either going to be these or these. Let's see what this looks like. Now this is a little better. It reminds me of like your man covering you with his jacket when it gets really cold outside. I just think that maybe I don't need to style this jacket with black. Although I love black on black, especially when it's a bunch of different textures. I think I need some color with this. Now for the last outerwear piece, it is a faux fur jacket. I already knew when I saw the jacket, I knew this is from a company called Unreal Fur. I got this in a large because I got a piece from them last year, and I do feel like it runs slightly small. I believe it is an Australian brand, and I love the cuffs in it and the collar. They also sent me the earmuffs, but I'm gonna save this until I have a puff or until my hair is pulled back because it's just gonna be too much. But this and this, stunning. You have to see the vision, which is why I'm showing it to you like this. I am going in with this Urban Revivo knit top. This is one of my favorite current like slinky jersey kind of fit tops, but it's layered and it has like this cow neck situation and it buttons underneath. It's just so good on the body, and it's so comfortable and like very cozy girl top. These cargo gray pants, and I want to do a brown bag for sure. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna go back in with this clutch. I'm like, for the shoes, because I almost want to do a brown pump, but that's another thing that I do not own. So I'm gonna put back on the brown boots that I had on earlier. And then for the glasses, I'm thinking, let's see. You need to be able to see my eyes with this for sure. Let's put it on. I need to be at a ski lodge right now. This fit came out phenomenally, just like I pictured it in my brain. I did change out the glasses, and I end up going with tabbies on the toes. So I definitely wanted to thank Urban Revivo for sponsoring a portion of this video. All of these fits are going to be linked below for your convenience. I love you guys. I really hope that this helps moving forward in all of your styling endeavors. Remember to restyle your clothes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.